Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know some of you may not like me or may not agree with my methods on doing these videos, but I'm I'm not gonna argue that there's some people that are not gonna be subscribed to me forever. I get that, and there are reasons why people leave, and there are reasons why some people come back. Whether I'm talking about them or I'm ignoring them, I'm always doing this in some way or another. I'm always putting a video out for you, whether it's, a boring, stupid ass video or a fun, entertaining, crazy video. There's two sides to every, video that could be put out there. There's a video where I could be going outside and doing crazy adventurous stuff, like possibly going to VidCons in the future, and possibly going to Vegas next year, and going to Orlando with my family, or going to Florida with my family, or going to South Lake Tahoe, or going to San Francisco, or some other location that's not in my house. Or going to, like a bar and just hanging out with friends that I haven't seen in a long time, or, going to a restaurant, or doing those sorts of things, but not filming it. And I know you guys are a little upset at me for not doing outside vlogs, or editing, or any of that stuff. But there are points in my life where I just want to, do videos that I want to do, that I love to do. I've been doing this for almost 255 days consecutively. And sometimes those videos are outside, like when I went to Sacramento Comic-Con twice, going to VidCon twice, going to my prom back in 2008, even though I didn't film that because I didn't know what YouTube was back then, but I still film a lot of stuff outside my house. Even though you don't see it, I still film. There are some times where you film and there are people on there that you don't want to see, that you don't want them to be on the internet. And that's what happened on Saturday when I went on that boat. There was people on there that probably don't want to be on the internet. So I deleted those videos. But I still had one video that I uploaded from Lake Tahoe that was fun. I went to see that comedy show in South Lake Tahoe on Friday night. And I got to see my cousins I haven't seen in a while. I don't like to put a camera in their face and film them when they don't want to be filmed. I have to ask permission, and they may not like it when you shove a camera in their face. You have to get like I said, you have to get permission from them first. And there was complete strangers in the video I deleted or from my camera, and there was a video I uploaded, and there was a person in there I didn't want to be in there. So I do want to do more outside stuff. Don't get me wrong. I have plans to go to the mall sometime next week. I plan to get a new phone and show you that phone and do an unboxing when I get that new phone, either this weekend or whatever that is. I like to show you things that I get on Amazon or I get at stores, little things that I do outside. Like I showed you that book a couple weeks ago. I went and saw, what was that movie I saw? The Blockers film. And then afterwards we went to Barnes & Noble's, me and my friend, named Anthony. He's also a YouTuber. He doesn't really, he's a gamer type YouTuber and whatnot. But, all these things that I do outside, some of them are not worth showing you guys. And you guys have to accept that. And I'm not going to sugarcoat every situation that I could get in trouble with people who don't want to be filmed on the internet. I don't want people jumping down my throat for having them in a video when they don't want to be in that said video. But I'm still going to do outside vlogs. There's no doubt about that. I'm still going to go to, conventions and celebrate my 30th with family and family friends. I'm going to celebrate my 30th with actual friends next year. That's what's important to me, is that I spend time with friends that I haven't spent time with in years. or months or weeks or however long it's been. I still want to. I want to do things with friends that want to be, able to do things. Whether they're getting married, I can't go to that because they didn't invite me, or they're doing a little small wedding that doesn't include me. But someday I'm going to get married. It's not going to happen right away. It's not going to happen now. But someday I will get married, and I'll have a beautiful wife and smart, intelligent kids and whatnot, and I'm going to have a teenage daughter someday. I'm going to have a teenage son someday. Everything is going to happen, and it's going to start happening soon. And just because I don't go outside my room, or don't go outside this room that I'm in right now, or don't go, and film other places like in the backyard or in the front yard or at a bar. There are places that I want to film, but I just can't because of the rules and regulations that have to happen at some of these places. And I hope you guys, whoever's unsubscribed or doesn't like me, understands where I'm coming from in this video. And hopefully some of you guys will come back and, chat again. I did a video like this a couple days ago. Very similar, but not exactly the same. I was apologizing to, Thunder and to Henry, but I'm not apologizing today. I'm telling you that I'm here, and I'm going to continue to do this for a year consecutively, 2 years consecutively, 3 years consecutively, 5 years consecutively, 10 years consecutively, 15 years consecutively. However long it takes to get my point across of how long I want to do this. And I don't want people to think that I'm half-assing everything. I'm not. I'm doing this because I want to. Because I care about making videos for you guys every day. And I'm not saying that subscribers don't leave and then come back later on. People do come back when there's good stuff to watch. And I know I don't have the best stuff on YouTube. I know I don't have, the fun and the adventure some of the YouTubers that have, whether they're going to Disneyland or they're discussing certain things in their life that they want to do. Like I was watching Colleen's video yesterday, and she was talking about how she doesn't want to go on, she can't go on tour because she's doing a million things at one time. I'm not doing the exact same thing, but I'm working on some projects with some friends of mine that I've known for, 5 years to 10 years now. And we're working on something that's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be, something that everyone's going to have fun watching or reading or any of that stuff. And that was not a hint at what's going to come. But there are projects I'm working on that I'm going to do. I know you guys wanted that documentary. That documentary is done. It's not going to happen. But there are other projects that I'm working on that could possibly happen in the future and will happen in the future. It's just going to take time to figure out all the details and figure out how we're going to do this project that I'm working on with some friends, and going outside and filming more and being that, fun, cool YouTuber. And I want to go on tour as well. Whether it's, a YouTube tour, whether it's a book tour, whether it's, a movie tour, whatever it is. And those are not hints at what's going to come. But if they were, I would tell you, which I can't, because right now we're in the baby process of starting these things up. And it's not going to be told to you right now. It's not going to be told to you in like a week or 2 weeks or a month or 2 months. It's going to take a year to finish all the adventures I have planned over the next 12 months. And Vegas is going to be here before we know it. And I've got to start saving some money up. I got to start doing this job stuff. I got to start working on things. And I got to talk to some people. And hopefully everything starts working out for my benefit, so I can go to Vegas. I can, do VidCon again in the future. I can do all these things that I can't do because of money restrictions or, me not having a job, me not having a license and all that stuff. There aren't going to be restrictions anymore for me. It's just going to be right, left, and center. I'm going to be doing things faster and stronger and better. And I hope you guys all understand. And I hope the people that have left, the 4 people that have left, come back and see that I'm making an effort. That's all I got for you guys. I know I was spitting all over the place, but I'm trying to tell you the truth today. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. And I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new vlog. You guys know the drill. Bye-bye.